Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
That was one.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half.
What the fuck? Why should have
thrown here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. That's caught by Hollister.
Yeah.
Gets this
Yes, Derek,
the
that boy.
35-yard line. Now the Seahawks use the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Wilson.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. On the delay is Carson. Looking for a seam, but finding none.
Christ, man.
To the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Oh my God, bro.
That's called the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Dude, I don't even give a shit anymore, bro. Oh my fucking God, dude. That's all you pick. That's all you.
By Jimmy Smith.
Yes, sir. Big
He's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. All right, CD, let's take a step back. Look at the AFC playoff picture with just 3 weeks to go. Hard to believe. Essentially, I think it's 17
Absolute
for 6 spots right now. The Ravens are in, looking good for the number 1 seed at 11-2, essentially with a 2-game lead over the 10-3 Pats, who they beat in Week 9. Then what we got? Chiefs in the West leading right now. Texans currently ahead of the AFC South. How about that wild card picture?
Yeah, how about Buffalo? They had a tough loss at home to Baltimore. But, boy, they're playing awfully well. And guess what? They go to New England next week. That game could have big ramifications. And the Steelers, how are they 8-5 on their third, maybe essentially 4th quarterback of the year since they traded Josh Dobbs in preseason?
What happened, Gage?
Incredible job Mike Tomlin has done as the head coach there. But the team to keep an eye out for in the AFC South, the Tennessee Titans. They are hot right now, 8-5, and running the heck out of the football with Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I mentioned the Texans currently holding the AFC South lead, but they also have that 8-5 record. It's
Nobody wants to
close down the stretch. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Huh?
They've looked his way quite a bit, and in my estimation, as well they should.
That's now 5 catches in this first half alone.
And he picks up another first down. He's been an important part of their offense here early.
He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up. Hey, check, Mike.
Play action. It's Jackson. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
28-0.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Wide open receiver completes. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. On first down, it's Carson. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And out across midfield down to the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
28-0, bro.
This is
That's
taken
still in
about
my
7
head.
yards deep. And
Yeah.
the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Here's Wilson. He'll check that down to Carson. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson.
That's a pick.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. To throw is Wilson. He's got locked.
Why didn't you jump, dude?
I
knew he was going to do that. That's all he could run. He sucks. All he does is run
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort.
Look, he
But
didn't
on
jump.
fourth down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about
Why
that
didn't you
catch?
jump, bro?
Heck of an effort picking up the
It's a pick
first.
six.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And that is
that was big user
He
skills.
couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Flush to his right. And an alley to run.
Now, how about that play? He
3
took
rushes.
a possible negative and turned it into positive
quarterback.
yardage
Big
and
bet.
slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing is Wilson. This complete
How
to
does he catch
Lockett.
that?
And he's going
All
to
he could
have a
throw was
first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Took till the second half, but
Yes,
finally
sir.
a red zone opportunity here.
Yeah, look
They've
what I
got
put
a
on that
first
boy
and
now.
10 at the 17.
Like,
Here's Wilson.
Oi.
forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And able to get this
You can run
down
the ball.
inside the
4
15,
rushes.
either the
Only got
13
2
or
rushes.
14 before he's out of bounds.
That's
Get
a
3
ball.
yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Hold him, make the field goal. Hold him, make the field goal.
To throw again on second down. Wilson.
Pick.
And
Pick.
that'll be
It's your
incomplete.
ball, bro.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
Carson, you are so dog shit.
Should have been a pick, bro.
Just flooded the field with
Who's on
defensive
him?
backs, blanketed everyone, took away all
Ooh,
the
he got
passing
there really
angles.
late. Why don't you bully pass?
Incompletion.
Still just a third
Man, he's not
quarter,
taking
but
his
they've got to
three.
make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
I knew he was
Man
going to do
is
some
scored
gay
and
stuff like
complete.
that. A little
Some
slant
collective
route.
How's that
execution
game?
over there on the sideline. A big
Don't know how to
pickup
run
through
when
the
you
air
play.
on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
I do know how to run a play. You just pick the play, do you?
I say you don't know how to run any other play.
Wilson will throw again. End zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Down as close to the goal line, 1st down. So a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Pick.
And Wilson's
Pick.
going to be
Let's go.
intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the former Seahawk, Earl
Yeah,
Thomas.
bad baby. No points for you.
Charles, after that interception in the Super Bowl.
Shut the fuck up, you're playing with fucking Baltimore, like you're so ass.
And you're playing with Seattle. And did I run? You have more rushes with me. I ran the ball twice with Lamar, so don't say nothing about running the ball with the
You know he's
quarterback.
such a competitor that he doesn't want that interception to stand, that maybe he wanted to be in that.
He's trying to escape. He won't. He's taken down. Ingram
Should have pulled it.
Fuck up.
It's a safety. So the defense
Like, you have fucking Lamar.
get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard now. See if their offense can come
Why are you
to
making
play.
excuses?
That's the way you get things started, right?
And you have Russell Wilson.
Score on
Big difference.
Get the ball back for your offense and tell them.
It's not like I'm running the ball.
Okay, and your point is?
We all know
Because
the
you're
team
making excuses that you're
use
getting
the
your
word
butt
panic.
whooped.
But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points,
Bro.
and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They've got
Of
good
course, that'd
starting
be down
field
like the
position
2-yard
as they
line.
come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They run it with Carson. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh my God, you have Russell
They
Wilson.
tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up
Oh,
a
we
crease
doing
that
this?
they can run through. Didn't happen.
We doing this?
And
Big
taking
bet.
it across
Look,
midfield
5 rushes with
and
Russell
inside
Wilson.
to 45.
I run the
That
ball
one
with the
good for
quarterback.
14 and a Seahawk first. Under a
I'm not the
minute to
same
go
amount
in
as
this
rushes
3rd
as-
quarter
the
as
same
they
amount
come
as
up
rushes as-
1st and 10. Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson.
Give me that
And for the
user
4th
pick,
time
baby.
tonight, it's an
Come on now.
interception.
Come on now.
Picked off near the
4
29.
interceptions, baby.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Well, folks, we gave you a glance at the AFC playoff picture. Let's talk NFC playoff picture. Bit of a shakeup because the Niners and the Saints game and then the Seahawks and the Rams. So San Fran back up the top spot. Then you have the Packers who beat Washington moving up to number 2. The Saints with the loss, try to follow all this. They drop down the spot. But it's a critical one as they lose that 1st round bye, and then we're still awaiting resolution on the Cowboys and the Eagles in the NFC East seeding.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy deal because essentially San Francisco and Seattle have kind of been trading back and forth. And after Sunday night's games, San Francisco holds that spot. But remember, those two play Week 17. It could all be decided then. The Saints have already locked down the NFC South. They're trying to get one of those top 2 seeds, as you mentioned. But the race for these wild cards, Minnesota sitting right there holding the number 6 spot. They're a game.
It got his man complete. Well, that's how
Could've been a
you
touchdown.
convert on 3rd down with an
I
explosive
feel like a
gain of
possession.
34. So from Seahawk territory, now it's 1st and 10. Lane 40. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going in. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped as well. Sometimes the defense
how do you not fucking fumble?
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
Before the season began, no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And he stopped immediately there. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the pass.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He can run, and he will score. Touchdown.
Only five rushing times. Same amount as his. Same amount as his.
As the Ravens push further
Run
out
about
in
the same
front.
amount.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things
Seems like
off
I'm
with
running
a
the ball every
touchdown
play.
run.
You're not going to be
If
happy
he's
with
wide
me,
open, I'm gonna run
but I
the
think
ball.
he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, you getting a new mic for Christmas, bro?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking
Why is there not a pick, bro?
being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Here's Wilson to throw.
How did I know
Open
this
Metcalf, he's got it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. On first and 10, it's Wilson. And his throw
Dude! What?
incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, and it's second down. Another wayward pass. Things started out
You're shit,
poorly
shut
in
up.
this game, and to be frank,
28
they
to
just
2.
really haven't gotten much better.
You're using the Ravens. Don't say shit. Don't say shit, buddy.
You're using Seattle. What's the difference?
Better and better.
Here's a throw to his running back.
You wanna know what the difference is? You have a running quarterback. I don't.
What are you retarded? Bro, this kid's retarded. You want to know the difference? We both ran 4 times with the quarterback. It's not like I'm abusing him every play, am I? Exactly.
It's caught, block it. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes
Such
it
a big
down to the
difference.
49.
And Russell Wilson isn't a running quarterback?
It's his 6th catch and
What the
You have
hell?
first one free.
It's not like, do I even have takeover with him? No.
so in
God,
Raven
I'm not even using
territory
him.
now.
But you have
It's first and 10
Oh my God, I ran
at
with
the
him 4 times.
49-yard line. Now it's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle.
Oh my God, you have
This
Tyler
will be
Lockett.
stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So it's Seahawk
Crazy,
football
right?
as we... Looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. The throw here going to be complete to Gordon.
Yeah,
and he's taken
boy.
down inside the 30.
This dude runs slant routes every
For
play.
them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're
Slant
also
route.
looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So all I could do is slant and throw the ball and then jump out and aggressive catch it to Ray.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
That must suck when we score.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now Wilson, and that is caught.
Oh my God, was that a
They're gonna
slant
send
route?
This one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility.
Hey, you scored 1 touchdown.
Counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film.
I wonder what was it on.
This one's over. Let's
Slant
be
route.
honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. From the gun, it's Wilson. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Oh God, he scored 1
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation,
sir.
the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
We own them. We own them.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. They go screen. This is Ingram. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Again, Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to
One
share
touchdown
a booth
alone.
with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From New Orleans, Good night, everybody.
White quarterbacks, you say? White quarterbacks now? Yo. Hey, I invited you. White quarterbacks only. Since all I can use is Lamar Jackson. And he only rushed the ball 4 times. Yeah, I invited you. Hello? Oh, I'm waiting. Bro, you making my stream poo with your poo-poo on mic. Get out of here, son. You trash, bro. Light work. Come on, play me again. You don't want to smoke. It's alright, bro.